When my classmate Sunita asks me what a concentration camp is, my German finally breaks. It has been falling apart since my trip to Berlin on the U-Bahn when a friend gasp laughed, "Ich glaube, dass die Deutschen eine Niere immer noch riechen können." I think that a German can still smell a Jew. Even then, I was choking on my own history, these millions of ghost children, the chokehold of a single star. Now I am sunburned on a late city bus and stumbling through sentences, innards, shame steaming from the inside out. The bounce of bus on gravel is a hiss, just like frying meat. How the cut of flesh hits oil and cooks instantly, how the heat steams it from the inside out. Leaving this desert, this whimper whisper of a prison, I can feel my words deserting me. Mort, Metzger, Blut, murder, butcher, blood. All disappeared in the torture barracks. Each stall had a noose and a stained cot, and the smells of rot and bodies still hung, still hung low. Sunita, did you feel how still and stale the air was and the floor hummed with ghost stories? I cannot tell you what happened here because I lost too many words to explain it. Toten, to kill, with the man dragged to the wire fence and shot in the back of the head. Schreiben, to write, with the Polish poet. Beten, to pray, with the rabbi beaten from Berlin. Sunita, when we walked into the work camp, why did you smile? What made you call it funny? The dirt and rock stretched under us forever, everything dry as bone, everything hot steamed from the inside out. What about 80 hours working barefoot in the snow? Turn the corners of your mouth upward like that. There is no joyful translation for jedem das seine. Every man gets what's coming to him. And there is no God in Arbeit macht frei. Work will set you free. In the morgue. In the disinfection chambers, could you see the bodies like I could? Is that why you took out your camera? What ghost hand was guiding you then, and when you photographed the deep and open mouth of an oven, were you thinking of something else? Do you know a body fries like meat? The heat steams it from the inside out, and everything becomes ash if you cook it for too long. I've heard that if the meat is pummeled lean, if you have played with it first, it cooks faster. Sunita, do you see what I am telling you? Someone cooked a big meal here, and this place is the memory of flesh. I love this country too, but I cannot take a step in your Deutschland without the crunch of ghosts underfoot. A concentration camp is where they went missing. If you had listened, you would have heard them humming over the mass graves. Sometimes it sounds like frying meat. Sometimes it just sounds like wind.